Alright, YouTubers, I got a little update for you guys. Um, so this is the setup I have now. I told you guys I had an update for you in the last video I uploaded, and this is the update. As you can see, in the last video I had like a big oven looking kind of case. That was a concept I had, and I made it. I liked it at first, but I wasn't satisfied, it was kind of big, kind of bulky, and I took it to a LAN party, and it was interesting, but it just wasn't a very portable uh, case. And I decided to shrink it a bit, keep the same concept going, but just shrink it a bit where it's manageable, it looks good, and overall usable. And this is what I came up with. The last time I had my radiators under the bottom at the last case I made, and now I decided to put that aside because, as you can see, this is carpet, and you know what happens when you walk in carpet. There's all a bunch of dust and stuff when you walk all the time. It kick up a little miniature dusters and stuff. So my fan was sucked that in from under the bottom, and what happened? It caused my radiator to get very clogged and dirty quickly, and I just didn't like the fact that it got dirty really quickly. So I decided to put the radiators at the side this time, and so far it's worked. It's not getting dirty. It looks better this way. So I have one of my 240 on this side. I got the triple right here, and around this side I got the next 240. Down here, I still put my fan controller down there, so it's accessible and I can see the temperature as I play games. As you can see, I still kept the same design where you can actually see inside my case from here, but I also reintroduced the design I had before, where you can see from the top, and it complement each other. It really do complement each other, and I like it this way. I think it's stylish. It gives it a little style, add a little style to it. And at the back, I'm not sorry about that, my son. It's my little son. He's making a bunch of noise. But at the back, as you can see, I have my 3 sight slipstream, 2 under the bottom to take exhaust the out here from the radiator, and 1 at the top just to exhaust any warm air that might come by my components up here. I use 2 power supplies. You can see, you might wonder why I'm using 2 power supply. Well, I'm using a 500 watt Rocket Fish and a 900 watt silver certified Rocket Fish power supply as well. Well, the reason why I use 2, because I had originally used my 900 watt to run everything, but when I play game, the load was so tremendous, having my cards overclock and my processor overclock, that it will literally flip my breaker, or it will trip the power supply. That's how it kept doing that whenever I put extreme load on it. So what I had to do was, to solve the issue, I had to use the extra 500 watt I had to just run my my processor and the fans on the radiators and my pump, and the 900 watt is solely running my cards and the hard drive. So that way, when I put load on it, the load is balanced. So the processor load is on the 500 watt and the card load is on the 900 watt. And when I did that, it hasn't chipped. It hasn't chipped or anything like that on the extreme load. But that's the best way I could have done it, and it's even cheaper because it didn't cost me much. I got the 500 watt for $25 off eBay, and I got the 900 watt for $43 off a site that was selling them out. So pretty much, I got a deal. If you add 600 and 900, you got about almost like what, probably like 1400 watts or something like that. So yeah, so I like it. It works, and you know, it works for me. So yeah, I got both of them also to turn on and turn off at the same time. It's real easy. So if you're interested in running two of them, two power supply in the future for anybody out there, and want them to turn on and turn off at the same time, I can show you how. It's pretty easy, and trust me, it doesn't take much to figure it out. So yeah, but as you see, I'm not finished painting yet, but I kind of quit because it was getting dark and I was kind of tired, so I didn't want to finish it. But I'll finish it tomorrow, make it look nice, put a next coat of white paint on it, make it even whiter. And yeah, so last one I want to show you. As you can see on the inside, my tubing does glow because it's because I have the light on, but I will show you that it does glow. And so far I really like the design. It's very clean, not too big, it's really low, not too tall this time, and I can really pick it up. The only drawback to this design is the wood and the material I've used. The wood is kind of heavy, so having all this dense wood all together is, give it a little weight, especially having the radiators and waters and two power supply inside of it. Give it a tremendous amount of weight, I would say. But I can pick it up. So and that's what matters. I can pick it up and take it to a LAN party. It's not too big. You can fit in a car and stuff like that. So yeah, I am very satisfied with this design. And I'm not complaining at all. I am definitely not complaining at all. I'm gonna show you that it glows in the dark. I showed you this previously before, but as you can see, it does glow. But what I will do is that I want to paint inside white, so that way the reflection from the UV light can reflect all around and give it kind of boost the glowing effect a bit. Well, as you can see, where the light is, the main tube glow, but everything kind of glow unevenly. So once I paint it white and have that light off the UV start bouncing around, it'll kind of make the glow even. So yeah, so that's it. That's the update I have, and tell me what you guys think about it. Comment, rate, subscribe, tell me what you think, and yeah, that's it. If you want any information about my cards, overclock, about water cooling, anything at all, send me a message and I'll share my knowledge with you, and also save you some money in the process if you decide to water cool as well. So let me know, and I'll reply. Alright, I'm out.